Hey everyone, welcome back to Coded Row. In this video, we're going to be going over objects and how to access their properties in JavaScript. Imagine a car, it has a color, a model, and maybe even a sunroof in it. In JavaScript, an object is like a digital car. It can hold different pieces of information, just like the car's properties. We use the curly braces to define each object and colons to separate the property names from their values. So I have an HTML file called index.html, and I'll just leave it just like this. In my body tag, there's a script that is connected to my script.js file. And now in my script.js file, I'm going to create a const car. And it's going to equal to, and then we're going to have its curly braces to define its properties. So I'll do color, colon, and in quotes, I'll do red and add a comma. And then the model will be Mustang. And I'll do something like sunroof and make it a Boolean and have this be true. And remember, the last one doesn't need a comma. You just need a semicolon after your curly braces. And now I'll hit save. So in this example, we created an object named car, and it has three properties, which are color, model, and sunroof. The color property has a value of red, model is Mustang, and sunroof is set to true. So there are two main ways to access the values stored within an object's properties. Dot notation, this is the simplest way to access properties, so we use a dot followed by the property name. So for example, if I were to do something like console.log, car.color, and now in my live server, I'll hit F12, and you'll see that it says red here. And I can do the same for the other ones, such as the car.model and the car.sunroof. So it'll show the red, Mustang, and true all over here. And we can also use bracket notation. This method is useful when the property name contains spaces, special characters, or needs to be dynamic or created at runtime. We use square brackets and put the property name inside the brackets. So for example, we can do something like a const property name is equal to model. And now I'll do console.log car, and then in brackets, I'll add that property name variable that I created. And now when I hit save, it will print Mustang. Objects are a fundamental way to organize data in JavaScript. By using dot notation or bracket notation, we can easily access and manipulate the information stored within the properties. Try to create an object to represent yourself. Include properties like your name, favorite food, and a fun fact. Use both dot notation and bracket notation to access and print these out into the console. Thanks for joining this lesson on objects and accessing properties. Remember, practice is key. Play around with objects and try creating different ones to solidify your understanding. Until next time, keep coding. You can add more examples to your script, like modifying properties or adding new ones, and feel free to adapt the challenges or the challenge section based on your preference. Thanks for watching Coded Row. Like, subscribe, comment below what you want to see next, and thanks for watching.